I have recently delivered a number of keynote speeches and facilitated client focus groups where the central issue has been as clear as day. That narrative is change. As we as individuals, families, communities, businesses and nations come out of a global pandemic, the only constant we all experience is change. Now logically we get that. Of course things are different. But how many of us are really prepared for that? And how many of us are really willing to adapt our businesses and our marketing DNA for what is required of us? If we are not willing to adapt, then I truly believe that our ability to be successful becomes weaker. Although speaking in a different time and about something much more important than marketing, Dietrich Bonhoeffer, the anti-Nazi Lutheran, said that the weak always have to decide between alternatives that are not their own. Your business will be at its weakest and at its most vulnerable when it has to decide between alternatives that are not its own. So many businesses, big and small, are failing in their communications because they are not prepared or not willing to make the changes that success demands of them. This is not just about sole traders or SMEs. P&O Ferries have shown us that everyday recognisable brands are guilty too. The primary reason for this failure, and it is a failure, is that few businesses are willing to brave the disapproval of their fellows, the censure of their colleagues, and perhaps even the wrath of the community they operate in. You'd be surprised, or maybe not, at some of the feedback I receive from some of the most challenging Life of Rileys I deliver. Wrath may be too strong a word, but I do get disapproving comments and personally challenging suggestions to my content. But it's not a surprise though when you know it comes from people who you know are the most resistant to change. Senator Robert Kennedy said that moral courage is a rarer commodity than bravery in battle or great intelligence. While I get the word moral is subjective, the courage to change what you do, to market your business, does require more than bravery and more than just relying on your intelligence. RFK went on to say that the moral courage to change is the one essential, vital quality for those who seek to change a world which yields most painfully to change. Changing what we do is painful, of course it is, but if you continue to choose the alternatives that are not your own, then you will never lead the life of Riley.